Hi, it's Amanda here. So, creative gardener. This is one of the things that you can do um, on a budget. Go to your local garden centre. Now, this particular one, I'm not sure what it's called, but it's massive. I just decided to come here. I've come here before, and I'm sure I've done a video. Look at this behind me. This is called the pandanus, and it produces a fruit which you can eat, but it's not widely known over here. I think this is the flamboyant tree behind me. I want to grow one because it produces quite a lot of shading. The way that it grows, it doesn't grow too tall, but it kind of spreads out and creates a shading. But I definitely I had some seeds from the pandanus, but it didn't grow, so maybe there was something that I wasn't doing that I should have been doing. I'm just checking how much time I've got. Yeah, so coming to a garden centre, it fills you with a lot of inspiration. You can get some ideas about things that you can do in terms of growing your own plants. And if you've got somebody that is good with carpentry, you can like look at some of these, like the arbors and things like that, and see if you can get somebody to build one for you. Get some reclaimed wood, go to your local, I don't know, whatever place that has wood, whatever they're called. This tree is just amazing. I've seen mostly bushes. There's some pods on the floor that I'm going to pick up. So again, that's another thing that you can do. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely amazing. It's been cut back slightly since I was here last, but it's an amazing, look at that, it's amazing. Now I like it because of these long tap roots that it sends down, and also the fact that it's a fruit. So I'm definitely picking up some of the pods. I've got my little bags for seed collection. Yeah, so go along to your local garden centre. I mean, ones like this in the tropics, you know, there's so many, what was I going to say? There's so many plants that seeds actually just drop, and you know that very often they don't mind you picking them up and, you know, taking them home. Obviously they want you to buy their plants, but you can do both. You know, there may be, like, I've come here thinking I've always wanted to grow mint. I used to grow it in the UK, but I've not had much success over here, but some people do. So that's something I'm going to try, and maybe some of the herbs the other herbs that I haven't got. So yeah, I'm excited about this particular tree, and I'd have to look up how to propagate these seeds that have fallen, the pods that have fallen. I don't know, you can see. Maybe I was just doing it wrong, but I'm gonna take some more photographs of this and wander around a bit more, and I'll show you some other things here. So what I might do is wait until next time, because I've got so this place is called Nature's Garden, and I'm glad that they've got the sign now as to what it is, because I'm going to be growing that next time. So, but I've got to do my research in terms of how to propagate it really well. There's the elephant's ears. I love this plant. I love the bigness of the leaves, and you get that in the Caribbean. Here's another lovely one that would be nice in a particular corner. Has this one got a sign? I don't think they have. Let's have a look around here. No. I'd like this one as well. Give you a lot of screening. So look at these. They've got kind of black leaves and they're smaller. I think this is the elephant ears behind it. And there's another plant growing up here. And see those flowers? They would contain some seeds. You've got, so you've got bird of paradise. There's some seeds there. It's a red one. I've got a yellow version of this. We've got some bamboo at the back. It always makes funny clanging noise. I've just got an ant on me. And it's quite an invasive plant. Ooh, there's a little bridge here. Oh! Oh, let's have a look. Got a pond here. See, this is what I want to do on, I haven't got a thing as long as this, but what they've done is put the, you know my dry riverbed I've been talking about? They put this black screen in. I mean, weeds are still coming through, but not as much, and especially at the bottom there. And where I've got pallets, see, this is like a swale. So I can do something similar. So put the grasses on the bank. Not sure what those are. Those look really lovely, don't they? And that looks like sea grapes, I'm not sure. And that's a lovely plant. Again, looking at the flowers to see if there are seeds that are wanting to drop. And if you recognise these, I've recognised them as house plants in London. So let's take a look. I'm showing you the soil. See, it's heavy clay and how it cracks, but nothing's growing on this floor here. And then you've got, look at the bamboo. The sounds that it makes as it moves across one another is it reminds me of the Triffids. Remember that film? Okay, so let's go through here and see what. Nice little, they've made a nice little archway here. Careful where I'm walking. And so this place is just massive, and it's a garden centre. Coconut tree. And they've got some nice spots for you to sit. So this is a really nice place to come, you know, find your local garden centre. I guess dependent on the climate, it's a nice place to come and just get on with some work. I've just bought some water. So you got some papaya trees there amongst everything else. And I've just realised I've got that particular tree up there, and I'll show you later on. This one with all the things hanging down.